Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. I am the world's address. We're playing Factorio, and all of my inserters are made. So we're going to place them. Actually, I think, yep. So, we're going to do this. Actually, we're going to start a little bit more with... Oh, wow. Well, it really wasn't gone, but for more than a couple of minutes, so... In and out. So, if you can't output, it will back up in the smelter, which isn't bad. Like, it's not a bad idea, because the smelters themselves will hold about 100, and I say about 100 like it's not exactly 100. They will hold 100 whatever it is they're smelting. That's not going to be enough. Let's go ahead and snag some more. There. So if there's no output placed, these things will just fill up with iron plate, and you can run down the line and just... And then you've got them all. So let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26. 26 apiece. 26. Seven, 8, 9, 30. There. I want to have 30 of each. 30 smelters each. That way... I don't know. That way it's just a round... You know, it's a rounder number. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and make 10 more inserters, because we'll probably need as many as we can get. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There we go. There's my iron production up and running. Go over here, make sure that we've got copper doing the exact same thing. Oof. 10 more. If I can get a good backup of this when I connect the two of them, when I connect the two main lines to what I need for... Sorry, my brain locked up. I apologize, guys. When I connect them to make science, there will be a kind of just a rush first, and that'll get some science going quickly. I am going to kind of turn this into 3 lanes. Like so. This is what is called a balancer, and I think I'm doing it right. If I'm not, please let me know. But you want... I'm going to make a main bus. And I think you do it like this. And then back through to here. Oh, not that. And then you have 4 lines that are mostly balanced. Splits, 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 and then back. I think that's right. I think it's actually, this goes here. I don't know. I remember seeing it in one of the blueprints that I was following for a little while. So we'll see how this works. We'll see how the throughput looks. Whew. Speaking is not my forte today. But what I know is that I can take blueprint, close my blueprints. Where is the output? All right. If we rotate this, I don't know how much I want it to be like that. These are going to have to go up and in. That's not a very... Because otherwise, science is going to come out the bottom. Nope, you know what? I can work with that. The sad part is that everything is switched, so they'll have to kind of go across each other. If I put this right at about here. Okay. So you can see, we've already filled up some of these. So we'll just hit Control and... There we go. That gives me a ton to work with for building a bunch of stuff in Pocket. We are going to run down here very quickly to get green science being made. And by very quickly, I mean as long as it takes me to run this far. Holy cow. There we go. Logistic science should be done here in just a minute. There we go. That's logistic science done. Steel processing we'll work through in a little bit. Logistics 2 probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Electronics gives me automation 2. That will give me solar energy, which I'm going to need eventually, but I don't really need right now. Probably electronics. We'll start the research on that. Okay. So, I go ahead and do the same sort of thing I did here, which I think was this, this, and that. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. This. Nope, not even. Not even. I want to... It's not even... And I need it to be... I'm not usually very particular about this kind of stuff. But in here, I seem to be... Like that. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Fantastic. So, we're going to peel off... Oh, excuse me. We're going to peel off one. To about there. We're going to peel off this one. Nope. One more. Actually, this guy will go up. Like that. And they're going to cross over each other. Once again, probably not the greatest of ideas. But what are you going to do? I'm having fun. There we go. And there we go. Now, I can't make the blue inserters yet. What do I need for blue inserters? Is that... What do I need for blue inserters? Is that logistics 2? No. Something to do with steel? No. No. Oh, yep. It's electronics. Okay. Absolutely need electronics. Go ahead and get some of these knocked out so that I can make more telephone poles. Because I'll need that. I don't think there's any forests on this map. I might have accidentally... I didn't do anything to forests, but I think I've put myself in, like, a desert. So that's fun. I put myself into a desert by accident. Not at all on purpose. There. Have some of that. I should probably go look for a better set of trees. Because just cutting down these dead ones is not going to it's not going to do it for me. Let's zoom out a bit. Oh, I made a... Yeah, I did. I made a thing and never actually did anything with it. There. That helps me map out new areas. It makes the map bigger. Slowly. So I'll probably do something... with that. Wow, there's no trees. Like, there are these dead trees. And that seems to be it. That's not really helping me any. Like, there are these scrub trees. Well, here's a little tiny forest. In regular Factorio, if you're not doing peaceful, you don't want to cut down all of the trees because they soak up pollution. They act as like a barrier. But there's also not a way to plant trees. And I feel like, you know, what with all of the deforestation you end up doing and the pollution that you end up making, there should be a way to sort of help re-green the place. That would be nice. I know it's probably asking a lot of the game, but, you know, that'd be kind of cool to be able to replant forests. I'm not going to mess with them until I have enough firepower to just knock them out completely. But I probably am going to mess with them very soon because I don't want them to mess this up. So this isn't so bad because now I can take and put a different color science over here and a different color science over here, and I can just pull off of these, off of this bus that I'm sort of making. I'm going to research a little bit better after today on how to do a better main, like how to get a better configuration for a main bus. Because I don't think this is the best. But I also, I am not confident enough in my Factorio skills to do it myself. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research, figure it all out, and then I might change it up off camera and then showcase what I've done. All right. All right, that might be enough for electronics. I doubt it, though. 15, 20. We'll do 20 more. I need to get electronics up and running. And then I'll need to do this. Dang. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20. 24, 30. 35, 40. 45, 50. 60. All right, so that's me making 60. We'll just continue to work on clearing out the brush and the rocks and all of that. Because you may notice some of these have pictures, some of these don't. And that's because when I placed this blueprint, I didn't have there. I didn't have green science, and now I do. Ta-da! I don't have Assembly Machine 2. I've only got one. So I'll be making that. Oh, one thing about blueprints that I forgot to mention. If you hover over the blueprint, it actually tells you the total number... Let's try this whole speaking thing again. I'm really getting tongue-tied today. It tells you the total number of things that you need for the blueprint. Now, I won't be using the purple inserters. Those are for... Here, I think we can actually look. It should be in here somewhere. There. Fast inserters and item filter inserters. So basically, you can tell it an inserter that you only want it to pull this. A lot of people use those to denote inputs. And it's really great, because trying to figure out... there are some blueprints that people have put out where they don't have anything that denotes input, and it's a little bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie. Trying to figure out what goes where for some, for some of these is a real challenge. But Factorio is kind of challenging. Even with blueprints to make it easier to get things up and running, Factorio is definitely challenging. All right, that's electronics sorted. And now we will do the fast inserters and the filter inserters. We need to learn those for this blueprint and for other blueprints, really. House powered production. Power's good. Yeah, nothing is really going above what we need. We're producing 600,000, and we're basically only using... we're not using as much. Let's check over the past minute. There we go. So we're producing somewhere around 600,000. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, but we're not really using more than 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're getting close. I could probably stand to put down another one of these guys. Another boiler. And boom. There. Those will come along eventually. I need to get these inserters made. There we go. Okay. I'm fairly certain... Here, let me check before I run away. 27 and 17. Yep, I've got more than enough in there. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And in fact, I can probably get rid of quite a few of these. There we go. Oh, why did I run away then? Ugh. A little scatterbrained now. Do. Alright. We'll take this boiler. Put it there. And a burner inserter. Like so. And then we can check. Two, 4, 6. So 12 of them. Producing quite a bit. We're all the way up at the top here. And we're not, we're not really pulling out a whole lot. The radar pulls a bunch of power, it seems. Okay. Let's go ahead and... So this blueprint up here uses an iron chest as a bypass. So you output into the chest. Where is that at? I think it's down here somewhere. Is it not? There it is. So this outputs green circuits into this chest, and this takes from the chest and puts it into the inserter machine maker. So that's cool. There we go. That's everything there. Just like that. Yep, there we go. Going up. And we'll do that. We don't want to sync them up yet. I don't like they get, I find personally that they get in the way. And I don't want them to get in the way. Like the resources, if you sync them up before you're done building a decent amount, then your resources get in the way. And that's a pain in the butt. Probably don't need that many. Gonna have to kill you guys very soon. Start the research. Military research. We'll build a gun and mess with them. Stop. Oh no. 15, 20. Yep. So, what we're going to do is make sure that inserters and boxes. want to make sure that I have everything that I need. Doot. There's another spot where it outputs to a box first, I think. Maybe not. And there's military finished. Okay. So, I need to make... Let's find out. I don't know how many of those I need. Oh, no, it was just one box. So I need 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can push F to pick up. And once you do that, man, everything comes alive. You can push F to pick up. You can push Z while holding something like all this coal that I have on me. You can push Z to place that down. You can even do it just on the ground. And we run over top of it with F. There. Oh, I need more copper, huh? There we go. 20, 5, 10. There we go. That's all of these that I'll need. So we'll go ahead and plop those here. Actually, don't need that anymore at all. So, yep. And we'll go ahead and here. Yeah, just like that. Whatever. Okay. I was going to see about making a cool looking design, but that's not going to happen. So you'll notice that there are less red science than there is green science makers, and that's because red science makes slightly faster than green science. So to make them, you know, an even amount as it goes, you have 1 or 2 less. And it works out really well. Excuse me. Okay, I need to make a gun. That one. I'm tired of these things in my way. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. I got the right amount. And then after the gun is made and I kill all of these guys, 10, 15, 20, 25. Science is going to output here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So the science is going to come down this way, output here. Probably, hey, you know what? This is a perfect spot for, yeah, this is a perfect spot for my lab. That's exactly what I'll do. It's a perfect spot for red and green lab. It's probably not going to be a perfect spot for all of them. But moving a lab is a heck of a lot faster than moving anything else. So it won't really be a problem. It'll be a pain when I when I have to do it. I will more than likely be cursing past me. But whatever. And then we just have to kill this. Come on. And done. Gross. Gross. But now I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting them. May as well kill them now. We're going to run through here, pick up a whole mess of that. And then we're going to run over here and do the exact same thing. Okay, so I need how many fast inserters? 20 fast inserters, 44 regular inserters. That's about it. 20 fast inserters. 5, 10, 15, 20. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45. There we go. Itchy. So, we'll go ahead and put fast inserters right here. Boop. Oh, let's finish up with the assembly machines. 3. And there. We'll go ahead and place what we've got. And we'll come down here and continue to place what we've got. That's a good start. I think that's actually all of the blues, isn't it? Wonderful. So you can power up everything early. Because I don't have, I don't have any of the stuff that it's supposed to be making, or that's supposed to be using, coming through yet. So I don't mind getting the power going. It does make it a lot easier to make sure that I've placed everything. All right. So, let's start placing these guys. Everything's going to be ready to go here in a minute. We'll be making blue and green science. That's going to be very exciting. And while it gets made, I will build a lab. That's going to take a lot of resources. Holy cow, I think that's everything. Is that everything? Oh, uh-oh. Ah, see? That's better. That looks like everything. Just make one pass through to make sure none of this is blueprint, except for that. I don't really care about that. That's if you want to continue. So, all of the blueprints that I have for my science are tileable, which means I could continue going up if I wanted off of the same main line. But I like what I've got right here. Okay, let's connect it up. All right, while that connects, we'll go ahead and make one of these real quick. And we're actually going to come up this way. There's no need to do this dumb thing that I've done. That'll work for right now. Okay. So, come in here. 4 labs is definitely not going to be enough. Also, the nice part of this is that I can just grab these. I don't have to interrupt the flow if I do this right. 10. I can also just 5, 10, 15. I make a lot of labs because I want stuff to go quickly. I don't want to be wasting a million years on research. I want research to happen, and when it happens, I want it to move fast. So, here we go. This is my science. And it's pretty quick. Like, the science happens. It's real nice. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't need... There. Get rid of a lot of the extra stuff. In fact, really and truly, this is all extra. I'll put right. Yeah. So I'm just going to take up all of this. I'm not... Man, that thing needs to go away. Does it ever go away? There's a really cool mod that I was looking at once that takes... that makes it worthwhile to keep killing bad guys. Because you get an ore from them that's like a high-end thing. And that's pretty cool. I might look into that on a save, you know, somewhere along the line. Not right now. Not right now. Okay. And I didn't continue this any further. So there we go. That's a much more cut and dry. You don't waste a lot of resources trying to fill up this line. Everything is concentrated into the, you know, into the center of the machine. And that's what we want. When we come down here, I guess we're going to put that there. Oh, pop up. Okay, and oh. Actually, I might be able to just get away with like that, I think. I've got an image in my head, and I don't know how well this will work. But we are going to find out. Ah, hey, come back. Okay, that's something. We've got something. Right, we can do 4 across. which means we'll go to here and there. Just like that. Okay, cool. What's going to happen is I'll stand right here in the middle. Stop that. Okay. We're out of stuff. All right, well, let's wire it up and see what happens. Yeah, that'll work for now. So let's see what we can do. All right, first of all, steel processing. That's a good idea. Look at it go. Now basically, I'm going to take 4 across, and I'm going to go all the way down to here. And that'll be my lab for now. See how quick that was? Super quick. Get the steel axe. But this is kind of how this will work. I'll make some changes later. And by changes, I mean probably kick it to the other side, like have it drop down here and output to this area. That'll be a better lab, but for right now, this will get me through everything that's red and green. That's kind of what I want. Okay. Well, this is as good a time as any to stop. I'm going to go ahead and I got a lot to build, so I'm going to let this go while I make lunch for the little ones and probably get myself a little bit of lunch as well. And when I come back, I'll have the lab built all the way up. You know, as much as I can at least. And we'll figure some other stuff out. We'll get to work on making other science. All right. Thank you guys so much for dropping by and seeing what I'm up to. I really appreciate it. You guys are seriously the best. And as always, I'm the world's address. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.